Hello everybody, I'm Denhamer from Denhamer Game Channel and welcome back to Kaiserreich, where today we are starting a new playthrough as basically what will become the Argentinian Commune. But right now we are the Patagonian Workers' Front and we are a puppet of Chile, which isn't great. Now, this is my third attempt at making this first episode. My first attempt ended with me losing. I will probably include some of that right now for you to see, so that'll be now. So yep, that was the first attempt. Then the second attempt, I did win. However, the recording was let's just say very jumpy, and it was just horrid to watch. So yeah, but at least I know what I'm doing now. Although I do know all the events that are coming up, and I have had a look at the focus tree, well, 3 times now to see what I really want to do. And I was looking at doing Fonte's coup. However, I would rather just go this way because you demand for subjugation and everything, and well, war with Brazil. Whereas this is just all war related, and I found out after Argentina's dealt with, these guys all like guarantee each other. As you can see, Uruguay's already guaranteed by Brazil. So Hannaford idea. There's a 35% chance he gets out alive. He did in my second playthrough, well, second attempt at the video. I'm not so hopeful this time. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm going down for these fact military because right now we have 0, and that means no guns. And yeah, I really do. He's refusing to help. What? Let's bribe him. 75% chance of working. Because he's a good general. He is a good general. Or is it a field marshal? I can't remember what he is, but he's good. He's decent. Okay, he's accepted the bribes. Because, where is he? Yeah, see, look, he's decent. He is decent. So, we're putting him on. Yes, my first video, I found it hilarious that we had someone called Fanny Jabkowski. But yeah, so I'll try and remain professional this time. And she is decent. Brilliant strategist and career officer. So, you know, that's good. And we've already got trickster and supply. Well, the logistics wizard. I know I'm getting the defensive. However, I think charismatic's probably the best way to go right now for her. Now, Chile was so incompetent. Okay, the officer's speaking out against Font. So after we get these factories, we'll start making guns, obviously. And I did in my first playthrough go down, where is it? Part here, because you get 2,000 guns from just these 2 focuses. However, this time, because I've done the same with the second playthrough, the second video, go down this for the manpower, because we don't really have a lot right now. So we get 20,000 and 20,000 here. So that's 40,000. Plus we get 2 divisions. We're having him executed. It does lose us a lot of political power, but he's gone because he all escaped from prison. So we're going to execute him. So he's never going to crop up now. So this part of the tree is completely locked now. Another reason it's put me off going for it is the -5 stability from most of these focuses, and then -10s. It's just too much. It cripple us. I haven't got as far as to see which... oh, we can actually elect Fanny to win. Soto and Baldomero. Are they all generals? No, it's just Fanny. But as you can see, we have 3 women generals, well, and a field marshal and 2 generals. Which is quite unique, I suppose, really. I don't know of any other nations that really have a lot of women women army folk. Yeah, I kind of do want to get rid of Rodolfo here because the construction speed -4. Although it's not a major issue, it's still hindering our construction. It's like, come on, you don't want that. Now, some parts of our tree are obviously locked, so this whole bit is locked right now. Victory for Socialism's blocked as well. We haven't proclaimed Argentine Commune, and so is this. This just gives us a lot of infrastructure. Well, some stability as well. 18 stability, which is decent. We're on 65 right now. Right. We really need those factories. I apologise if you can hear my phone vibrating, but yes, Snapchat. I'm in a group chat for work. Oh, honestly, it's some nights it just is non-stop with just Snapchats, obviously, but it's just tedious at times. Polish military has taken control, and the coup day, whatever you want to call it, in Siam. And yep, Annie Kenny's here once again. Okay, Manuel has assumed full control of Argentina. Now, we have to watch out for him because he will clear warn us. He will do strike now, and that is when alarm bells will ring. Paraguay seems to always join in. Now, in my second video, well, recording, Peru and Bolivia joined. However, in the first one they did not, and Bolivia went after Paraguay. And it was because Paraguay didn't capitulate that we managed to continue on with our war. Now, I'm going to try a different kind of tactic this time. Because I did change them all to these infantry. However, I'm thinking just 10 combat with, and then we can get more of them. Because we only had 8 divisions. And it was parts where, like, I pushed for Buenos Aires eventually because obviously it's the capital. And Chile managed to box a lot of them in because they started coming through the north here. Chile should, if they're competent enough, they just sit and defend. Because there's a lot of impassable terrain. Oh, actually, we'll realise that they're getting close to doing strike now because they'll start demilitarising, well, remilitarising these demilitarised zones. So that'll send us alarm bells, really. I'm sure when we get to Uruguay... Oh, there's another coup d'etat. I've probably said that wrong. Yeah, we demand their subjugation. Now, I'm presuming we'd have to have a massive army, but that is fine, because I don't really want to pee off Brazil. If anything, I would love them to switch ideology. If they become the Commune of Brazil, happy bloody days. Happy days. I really do want to take over Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay, probably Bolivia as well. Just get pretty thick. We can deal with those as well. Brazil, I'd love to have an ally. Now, obviously, we've got the United Mexican States and Central America, so we could combine and join a really awesome faction, if that would be possible. I don't know. Let's get the civvies now. What would also be amazing is if Jack Reed won, ESA won in Civil War for America. Because that means we've got basically syndicalism throughout the Americas. Canada would stand no chance. And imagine the faction that we can make. And we could, well, we could probably end up joining the French Commune. I don't know if we can actually join any factions. I don't know if there's a lot of corps here, which we will need to do probably pretty quickly, really. But I'm not going to bother with the Navy right now, or the Air Force. I'm not going to... Oh, Civil War for America is going to be incoming very soon. Right, just thinking, do we really need the civvies? Because I went for them both times, but really, the only use they have is getting us the steel we need for our guns, because we don't have any resources apparently. Yeah, we've only got 4 steel, and it's actually no, we don't. We have -3 oil going out. We have 3 oil going out, not -3. But we're -4 on steel. I think by going for this factory, it might cause that factory, the free one, free civil, go and into consumer goods. Right, they have got the Christmas thing going, but they still got military cliques, so... Oh, I was right about the civvy. Right, let's just go for the population right now. So we're starting to make guns now. Militias are just pants. Like, you know they're pants when you just have a look at this and see that soft attack's 30. It's 27. And that's an 18 combat though, with 27. Like, although they're slightly stronger, but they're still stronger and we can get a lot of them. I don't know what the manpower is like. 6,000, I think it's about 5,000 men. And they're 9,000. So it just shows how pants they are. I'll keep this one right now, but we need to start training though, because we need the 5 experience, so we'll start doing that. So I don't know what the full plan for this series will be. It most likely will just be... Oh, maybe Fanny's not the best option here. Right, come on CSA, you've got this. Because we can threaten them, which I don't really want to do. That just sounds a bit... I don't want to be kind of like a... aggressive, really. I'd rather go down here, discuss. However... Okay, we lose 10 stability. Showing that though. We only lose -5 if you just look here. Because... Actually, what does she give us up here? War support... Latin American identity. Right, call the arms. So we get 5 stability here. Then we lose 15, so that's -10. Then we get another 5. Basically -5. Civi stability. It's more... I'm ruling out this side. I'm ruling out that side. Create faction. Allow us to invite other South American syndicalist nations to our faction. Ooh. Oh, actually. Then again, it depends how many there is. Because right now, it's just us two. And I want to take over Chile. Okay, this war always happens and always is just boring. Is anyone else actually at war? I'm presuming Mongolia is. With my clique. I would probably say I am. It's here. Tibet has joined them. Right, rally the people. Right, so we got 17,000. Still no experience. How much? What? Onwards to the final victory. Why are we making 0? I think we're still short of something. Why is our strength? Ah, it's the manpower. Manpower, still short of manpower. Rally the people should sort it out. We can go to the service by requirement, but just the negatives. The negatives. At this early time, I don't really want to go negative. Mass recruitment force. Now, I don't actually know... Actually, no, I do know which way I went. I went for the international force. Because that 50,000 is quite good. Plus, the negative modifier you get, you can literally just get rid of it straight away. And that gives you 3%. I don't really know which side's best to go for. 3% could be a lot more than the 50,000 I get from this. But because initially I need the manpower, we can pump up divisions with that. If we actually get to it before this twat here declares war on us. But it seems we have our strength. Oh, yep, they're full strength. So we are not actually Korean uprising. Actually, keep exercising. To be honest, I think I could probably just change to this. Yep, I can. Right, that's sorted them out. And it's freed up a lot of manpower as well. Obviously, we're not finished there. Chile has sent the volunteers. Now, they are militias, however, they're not awful. They were just basically the same as ours. They're awful, but they're okay. The FOB requests manpower. So we'll see if they give us manpower. It never seems to pop up, but since we're at 0 right now, we'll tell if we can get manpower from them. Now, if he starts doing these, then we can let it's about to go down. Extensive conscription, land forts. Now, if I was to play with them, I would look for allies first. However, oh, we are now in the 90,000 Spartacade. I forgot about that. Okay, they're balling up defences. How long to get these guns out? 260 days. That's probably going to be a bit of an issue. I could really do... Oh, Jesus, we're not even going to get that very soon. I'm just thinking, will we actually be able to get these before the war? So, neither good nor bad. So, we don't know. We got some medals. That's all that matters. Let's get international force. Let's get that manpower. We must have got some manpower there. We got 5,000, so... Instantly gone, but it was there. End of the Spartacade. See what he's going to do next. Hopefully. Russian Empire has declared war. Oh, Israel's revolted and yeah, Russia's after our last order. So, Krill, who just looks awful now in his new portrait. He looks old. Guess he is though, so. And Spanish Civil War. Spain actually avoided it. Oh no, they avoided it. I was testing out the Dutch East Indies. Foundation of the Belgrade Pact. We all know what's going to happen to Bulgaria. Fleet exercises. Oh, okay. 1937 Dutch elections. Look for allies. Oh, it's actually looking for allies. Probably Bolivia. I don't know if we can actually do any of them. Now, it has to be at war with Paraguay, but it only does take 14 days. Right, and our force is done, so let's just get right on international officers. Because then I'll cancel out the, well, get rid of that national spirit. Because that is not good. War in Ecuador, wanting to claim this land. And the Romanian Civil War. And failed army coup in Tokyo. Eh? Oh, they've striked us. That's fine, because for some reason they don't actually realise that they have a front line. Now, let's just be logical here and just bin these, and we'll get these two out. And we'll use some of these guys to actually move forward. Peru has declared war on Paraguay. So, Paraguay is probably not going to be any aid to us. So, hopefully... Oh, they got there. Damn it. Should be able to beat them. It's 2 of these against 1 militia. Now, if Chile can just show some incompetent... No, yeah, show some what we're wanting. Quite shocked there, man. Oh, their infantry is probably stronger. At least their organisation's now back to full. Now, begin army modernisation. I want to go and get those guns, so then we can pump out some more divisions. Can we please push in here before we push in there? I don't think we will, but it's okay if we don't. We could... Encirclements are key. Encirclements are key for us. Because we have to crush some of their troops because, well, Paraguay's almost dead. So we'll have the whole force coming down. Okay, my phone's actually starting. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Holy moly. Estonia and Latvia are here and staying. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh well, that day has came. They have survived. How strong are they? It would seem they're on their way back now, because obviously they've seen what's going on. Greece has capitulated. That's not good. Whoa, what the what? Vietian revolt. Oh. Venice. Still has like a generic face guy. I'm sure I've seen him with the UK ones. Oh yeah, they don't really have that much of a fancy tree, but I suppose it's fine. So they must win national populists. Poor decision on his behalf. Are we actually at war with Bolivia? No, Bolivia is just at war with Paraguay. I am completely fine with that. Let's just aid in pushing them back. Eritrea's gone. Right, we have 63,000, but we do not have many guns. That's the problem. Let's see if we can actually encircle some troops. I'd like to think that, because Chile's also here, so we get organization of +5 as well, which will become useful for us. Are we getting through here? We are. That's beautiful. We need those. You just don't attack. Actually, might take us a wee while to actually push in here, but days and even more happy days. Now, if Chile does lose, we do get the choice to continue the war. However, we will be stranded because Chile's taken all this land. So yes, that's not going to be good. I'll try and circle him as well, although he is in a port. Oh, the Ottomans did join in, hence why Bulgaria won. And has now got... Good. And Paraguay. Oh, I don't know what that mess is. The fall of Madrid. Oh, phone, just stop. Right, he is surrounded. God, it's very unusual to see me micromanaging. Although it's not... Is it? Ah, it is micromanaging. You class this as micromanaging. What? Radio! I don't see why we can't just walk to Buenos Aires now. Oh, I forgot about these decisions earlier. Because we don't have any consumer goods factories, so... Really. Wouldn't have really impacted us. Now, our army is significantly stronger than Argentina's. In terms of manpower, anyways. Not exactly, well, not necessarily, I should say. The strength that... Paraguay, could you just grab... yeah, thank you. Now, I will work on grabbing this. Because they're pretty close to going. Paraguay did take some land the last time. However, I'm not too bothered about if they do that again. I do want the majority of you to kind of go back up to there. I think 2 divisions can deal with this 1 division that's stuck here. Just before you go... Now, we only lost 4k. Well, so's Chile, actually. Which is fantastic. Paraguay is close to dying, so, yeah. So, we're most likely going to have to continue our journey up north. However, that's fine. Say okay. Hey, come up here, please. Still hold the capital. Oh, Argentina's dead. Oh no, I am going to get all my land. Beautiful. See, I'm surprised Chile doesn't actually get access to try and grab some of that. Do we get all? What the hell? Argentina's here, boys. And for some reason he's at war with... Oh, okay. Well, that is the single most stupid thing I've seen. Oh, Paraguay. Paraguay's back. Oh, I was gonna say, that's so bloody stupid. Oh my god. Vargas is in. Oh, well, I've just got to beat them now. When does Vargas ever stick around? This is incredible. Right, we're going to start work on getting some artillery in play. And we'll build some convoys. Actually, let's build some subs. That's a good start, though. Good start. Moves capital to Buenos Aires. The Patagonian Workers' Front will now be known as the Argentine Commune. We'll get 250 political power. We'll minus 15 stability. Syndicalist integration, which lasts for a year. 25 consumer goods factories up. And we just get 3% of all the ideologies, really. So, yeah, declaration of the Argentine Commune, and the Mexitus overthrows Greek government. What? Ah, paternal autocrats. We did not see him when we played as Greece. However, what's the point as playing as Greece at this point, really, if you lose that? Bulgaria is looking strong. Rights in our cities, and our stability goes down. Yes, we kind of have an issue we have an issue now with the whole country. I'm presuming everything will be fine once the integration period's over. So now we just have to kind of just build ourselves up. So we now have access to victory for socialism, as well as repair Argentina. Now, both are very good to go down. However, I really want to go down here because it's stability and cores. Stability and cores. It's just so good. And a building slot and a city factory. So let's go ahead and start working towards doing that tree. So we're good. Obviously, we are still a puppet of Chile. However, not quite sure when the elections will occur. But I'm presuming not far away, really. Not far away at all. Oh, I think Soto can still stay with us. Aye, Soto can still stay. So he's the one that discusses everything. Okay, so he's kind of like, he's peaceful. Oh, our popularity is not very good. It's kind of mixed. I don't think we need to up our conscription laws now. Oh, Canada's being a little bit feisty. Let's just save that, actually. So unless I can go to war economy. Nope. Oh, Reed's doing so well. He could actually... He could kill the Entente. And Indonesia's here. This is what happened to me. I got the exact same guy. I'm sure he's the vanilla leader. However, what will be rough? Oh, surrender on oil supply. Oh, I didn't realise we had that. Gao seizes control of Ecuador. Right, let's promote syndicalism. Surprisingly enough. Reed, he's fighting a lot right now. He's fighting a lot. But Yemen, he could actually do amazing here. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see what could actually happen. I think it's 400. Aye, 400 the cap, isn't it? Limit exports. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I'll also grab a industrial company, and we'll grab them just because the factory construction speed. I'm sure Reed could actually kill the Entente here. I'm sure he could. Can I please view? I want to view the war. Okay, apparently I'm not going to be able to view, but I'm sure Canada will be the only one classed as a major. And that's quite worrying, really. We do not have a theorist. Fantastic. Infantry equipment. Soft attack and breakthrough. I'll take both of those. Since we're already at a massive consumer goods advantage here, monarchy restoring Greece. We might as well just go ahead and just put it up to 35. Just so I can get some infrastructure. So, Kingdom of Greece. Pavlos the First. Who the hell? Okay, Pavlos. I didn't even realize that was a different guy. I just thought that was Georgius. So there's three different. You can have three different like kings, really. Pavos. Well, we'll see what he gets up to. Aha! The 1938. So I think we're going to go with just Jabkovsky. Just because more war support, and Chile just straight removes puppet from us. So yeah. PC wins. Fanny is now in charge. Victory! Good. She's got a nice smile. Cheesy smile. So we're going to keep her. Now, I really go after Paraguay and Bolivia because they're really weak and pointless. However, I have a funny feeling maybe leaving Chile might result in them not being too happy. However, I really just want to focus on these cores right now. These cores will be luscious. Right. well, just got to chill. We have manpower, we've got guns. To the more stronger divisions. And these volunteers, they're not going to be part of our army anymore, I don't think. So, they obviously will be sticking around, however, I'm just going to put them in a new theatre and just, they can just garrison Buenos Aires like that. And we'll keep our main guys here. Now, artillery, to start off with, support artillery, because we just have enough actually. We've got 9 extra pieces of artillery left. Obviously, manpower is still an issue right now. However, we've still got a recruitable population of plus 15% still to grab here. We can go to service by requirement if we want. And by grabbing that, we get max plan and planning speed, which will be good. Of course, these cores will be good. Enslave the northern unions. Elevate northern unions. Oh my god. Enslave. Yeah, let's enslave the unions. Let's do it. More rise and light tank. I wish we had an artillery. Now, doesn't really matter, but it's going to be one of those because, well, we're beneficial right now. And that is the one we're going for. Strategic Defense Doctrine. Grab him first. How strong is Chile? 23 divisions. Right, we will need to sort ourselves out. Anyways, guys, I am going to leave that episode there. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will be back very soon for some more. I'm hoping Reed can win against Canada. Anyways, bye.